Watching PTV.
Okay, test number 4. We are finding out all sorts of things.
We're
right
not
now.
plugging in our cables. Our Ethernet cable to the internet was not on. So we're like, you want to turn off noise cancellation?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you and you're all
How's
sloppy.
that? Is that better?
Much.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Audio.
This is so hard, people.
This is why we do testing.
Okay, so we're not Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The cable's plugged up our butt. So we're trying to make sure we're talking. This is plugged in. Our internet's plugged in. That looks like it's better,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. The
I
bandwidth.
still haven't received any notification that we went live.
Oh, wow.
So people don't know we're there.
Okay. Are we live? It's saying
Yeah, we
that
are. We
Yeah,
are.
we're live. Yeah, it says we're live.
I just checked my
I just checked. Yeah, we are live.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's me. I just logged in.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're just trying to make sure.
But I still never got any type of indicator that we went live.
Wow.
No notification. Okay, PTV eats test.
Oh my God, now you sound so much better. Do you
Really?
think maybe it might be Ethernet?
It could have been Ethernet as well.
Okay, note to self. No more Ethernet for you two. We'll write a note here.
No more Wi-Fi.
No more Wi-Fi for us.
Well, I'm still on Wi-Fi.
Well, you have to get an Ethernet cable plugged into your laptop.
Well, hold on. The thing is, if I do that, then we're going to be on. We have to get a hub because I only have two.
I know. You probably can get away with being on Wi-Fi because you're so close to it. You can handle the bandwidth. Where us, we should be always on Ethernet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true because my Wi-Fi is a lot more powerful than yours.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
And you have a lot of the connectivity where maybe that's why because we're the one hosting it. We're the ones who's having the problem. You're just calling in.
Yeah, and
because right now.
Do we have anyone here watching?
Yeah, there's some other people watching. If you happen to be watching us and you like chatting with us, or you know how to send a message to the text, just in the text stream, chat stream, that's what it is. Let us know.
Yeah.
So Ben, now read something else again because I want to see.
Okay. Okay. This is a list of television films produced for the cable network Hallmark Channel from 2000 to 2015,
Now,
including its early years corresponding.
Can you turn and talk into the microphone?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a list of television films produced for the cable network Hallmark Channel from 2000 to 2015, including its early years corresponding to the 2000 to 2007 period. Such films are currently called Hallmark Channel original movies.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to interrupt so we can see the audio, see if it goes in and out. I want you to keep on going.
Okay. The films listed between January 2000 and July 2001 were aired by the Hallmark Channel's predecessor, Odyssey Network. It was in the year 2000 that the uninterrupted stream of original holiday movies began. Both Hallmark Channel and Odyssey Network have been run by their parent company, Crown Media. Hallmark Movie Channel, which launched in January 2004, showcased movies and miniseries for the next 4 years that already premiered on Hallmark Channel, Hallmark Hall of Fame, and other third-party sources. Furthermore, this new and evolving sister channel would not receive measured TV ratings until 2008.
Okay, so what we're going to do then is we are probably going to be getting one of these microphones as well.
We learned to plug into the Ethernet. Because now we got Ethernet. You even see a little bit. You seem a little more sharper. So maybe sucking all the information. Wi-Fi might have been the problem.
It could have been a problem for us that way too. Yeah.
Well, fortunately, when we are also live streaming during the shows, my voice is not out over here. My voice is actually going towards the camera, which consequently also goes towards the microphone.
Right.
That's why you can hear me better over here than you could over here.
Right. And even the quality of the microphone is better with that Audio Technica than with Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
For those that are watching, this is a Blue Yeti. We've been using this for years,
2019.
and we're finding that the quality is just not as good as other microphones that are out there.
It has something to do about, connectivity, and it's just kind of weird.
But according to, I'm monitoring right now, and according to this, there are 5 people watching.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess Ben's sound. Ben has the new one, and if it's the bee's knees, then these
Well,
we're testing them, because if this doesn't work, it just goes
yeah.
back, and we didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah. And I have a fan on over here. You can't hear any fan noise, can you?
No.
Okay, that's good. Because when it gets warm around here, we don't have air conditioning. We rely on fans. Sherry will have one facing her face over here that comes from this side, and I've got mine over here.
Yeah.
We just have a ceiling fan right there. And hi,
Hey,
Margie.
Margie.
Hi, Margie.
But yeah, so I think as long as we do this, not technically in a hurry. I want to know if you're syncing in and out. You didn't reboot your computer, did you?
I did.
That was way earlier, but with all of our issues, you just stayed put, right?
No, when you guys were redoing everything and then plugging in your Ethernet, I rebooted my laptop again.
Okay.
Okay, maybe that was another little thing.
It might have been. It's one of those things. I think we're just going to have to start with everything freshly opened up when we log in on a Monday night.
Yeah, I think so.
And if the blue is too annoying for you, we'll put a thing, and we'll have like a big PTV logo to cover that. Because the blue is annoying, to be honest with you. I don't mind the microphone, but the blue glow, that's all I'm staring at. I'm not staring at you talking. I'm staring at the blue glow.
Okay, that may be a you thing.
Yes, and I want to change that. That's bad show. There is a blue glow right there on the screen.
Turn the microphone around, Ben, or is it blue on both sides?
It's blue all the way around.
It's blue all the way around. It's on the inside.
Okay. Can you turn the microphone 90 degrees? That's 180. And he just muted it.
You just muted it.
Yeah.
There you are.
Just just 90 degrees. Just 90 degrees, Ben.
Right.
All right.
Stop. Now start talking.
Hold on. There. Can you still hear me?
It's not as good.
No, you need to go right.
Yeah.
It needs to be right in the front. What
Yeah,
it is, it's
and,
not omnidirectional.
Yeah, right there.
It's a
That's
cardioid.
that's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
That is the sweet spot. That's where we want to be.
It's a cardioid mic, so you have to be in front of it.
Yeah, you have to speak.
Yeah.
And this one, I think, is omnidirectional and can get a little...
It depends on the setting.
What are we?
There, now that's cardioid, and then this is side by side, one in front of each other, and
It would be side by side.
yeah, the Blue Yeti is a...
It kind of does them all. It's the jack of all trades. It was cheap. It was $100 at the time. So, does it need to be that way?
This is the way we have it.
I thought it was the other way.
No, remember the little... We never know when the microphone is muted. We never see the red button.
Oh, God, that's so...
Because if you see that, that's going to bother you.
No, I didn't know which one it was. I don't know which.
Yeah, it is. This is... If we had
That's the front.
If we had it this way,
I wouldn't care because I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at him.
He's looking at your blue light, Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like a dog with a bone.
You know, the thing is that with that blue light, I think you would just get used to it. You'd probably just avoid it.
I'm just saying, if the other people complain and they don't start watching us because of a blue
Hold
light,
on.
I'm gonna.
Okay,
No,
now I'm talking on top of it. And does it sound a lot different?
it does.
Yes.
It does sound different.
So when it's up here, you can hear me a lot better.
Yeah, there's not as much
It's not as
Echo?
muffled.
it's a sharp. It's a sharper, more focused sound when it's in front of you, rather than more of a kind of a roundabout, echoey sound.
Okay.
Yeah, you actually sound a lot. Okay.
So I think that's set.
Yeah, you
So
moved it around.
we're gonna get a microphone stand also to raise our microphone so that it's about this height instead,
Yeah.
rather than being down here.
Yep.
That will make a difference.
Yep.
Because you want to be like almost going right in. And even though he's going to be off to the side making a drink, you're going to hear the backside.
Yeah, but the drink is only for like a minute or a half
yeah,
or
they'll
so.
just
So
hear you
that's-
off to the side. I mean, if we wanted to be fancy, we would literally be all mic'd up and.
Nope.
Okay.
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 I think that's it. I think we know what we're gonna do.
Why was he slopping back? What was that?
I don't know.
Is your iPhone on?
Yeah, but it's logged into the live stream we've got right now, and the volume is down.
Okay, now you're out of
Yeah,
sync.
it went out of sync.
You're out of sync. We gotta figure this out. Because you were talking and all of a sudden the lips moved and then they're still talking and the lips moved.
Is it possible that it's because I was moving the microphone around?
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
I
Well,
don't
this
know.
is irritating.
Because it's
Because
only
you're fine now.
Yeah, it's coming and going.
Okay. That's really strange.
Yeah.
Because it just happens for a little while.
I, something tells me that it has something to do with the software.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's completely the mics. There's something that's gaining and it's just blowing up. Oops, you moved the thing.
What thing?
Oh, the screen's
I'm just
moving.
getting a couple things ready.
God, that's going to be...
Oh,
So Hallmark is starting the week before 4th of July is Christmas in July. That Friday. The 20...
it's the 28th?
Yeah, the
No, the
28th.
27th.
Yeah, they said Christmas in July. If you go to Hallmark, they made a...
It starts in 6 days.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you go to Hallmark channel group on
So, yeah.
Facebook,
Christmas in July is gonna be then.
they literally are starting the movies the weekend before 4th of July. Because
Okay.
it's, why would they want to start on 4th of July and then that Saturday when everybody's going to be gone, let's start it early, the week early. So it's next weekend.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us for our audio tests. We
Yeah.
I think we have a path forward.
yeah, we're trying to be as good as we could get. This is all going to be as professional as we get, but we're having fun. It's technology.
Yeah. Technology.
You know.
What is it all about?
I don't know. But yeah, I think we look and sound better that we're plugged in
Yeah.
to the Ethernet cable.
Yeah. That's a problem.
Okay.
That was a problem earlier.
Yeah, all of a sudden he says our internet died, and it's like, well, how can that be? It's like,
And I thought all along that my Ethernet cable was in my
Yeah.
computer, but it wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who knew?
All right.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. We will see you
Thanks.
on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for PTV Live.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.